Hello students, today we'll be doing a brief tutorial on the Cronometer app and how to use it to input your dietary information and complete your diet analysis assignment. As you can see, this is a free app and you will be required to sign up and log in. Once you've logged in, you will see this page where you have a variety of options to input your food record. The first thing you have to make sure is that the date is correct over here. And then you can input your daily food, exercise, and biometrics into a food diary. In order to do that, I can click on Add Food. And over here, I can search for any food that I want to input. Let's say I ate an apple. And then it gives me a variety of options in this description menu below. So I had an apple fresh with skin. Then I can input the serving size. So let's say I had one serving and I had a medium apple, about 3 inches in diameter, and I click Add. Immediately you will see this in the description section of your food diary. There's a number of other options through which I can add food. For example, if I want to include food from one of my favorite restaurants, I can click on Restaurants over here, and I can search for different foods. For example, let's say I had some coffee. I can type it into the search menu over here. I can search, and I can look for the restaurant that I want. Let's say I had some coffee, one serving size, and you can look up a large or a regular. So I had a regular coffee, click Add. Again, this shows up in your food diary. Cronometer also allows me to include daily supplements. So if I click on the Supplements tab over here, there is a list of different supplements in this drop-down menu, and I can also search for a particular supplement. Vitamin D. If I type vitamin D over here, there's a list of different brands, and I can search for the brand that I want, and I can click it. Then again, you can adjust the serving size, one serving size, one soft gel, add. Another option that you can use for foods that perhaps you eat frequently is to include a recipe. In order to make a recipe, you will have to click on Foods at the top, Add Recipe. Let's say someone eats oatmeal quite regularly for breakfast, so we can include a breakfast oatmeal recipe. So I would give the name over here, breakfast oatmeal, and then you can add in a category, so it would be cereal, grains, and pasta. If you scroll down, you can add serving sizes by clicking on the green button, one serving, and you can include ingredients, again by clicking on the green button. You can search for a variety of ingredients. First click on the All tab, so it includes all the different categories, and you can search for oatmeal. Again, I get a variety of different types of oatmeal that I can choose from. So let's say oatmeal instant. And then I can add a serving size, so about one individual packet, 35 grams. And I click Add. You will see that this will show on the description of your recipe. Now let's say I added some blueberries to my breakfast oatmeal. Again, I will click on the green button over here, and I can search for blueberries. blueberries, and I had fresh blueberries, so I can write fresh. Here we have it, blueberries fresh, 1 serving, about, I would say, a tablespoon, 9 grams of blueberries, and then I can add that as well. Once you've added your ingredients, you can include notes to describe your recipe. And if you scroll down, you will see a nutritional breakdown of your recipe, as well as the amount of different proteins that are included in your recipe. Now I want to save this recipe, so at the top you will see a Save Changes button. I will press this, and you will see immediately breakfast oatmeal will appear over here under the Add Recipe column. Once I've done this, I can include this breakfast oatmeal recipe into my food diary. In order to do that, I can click on Diary up here, and I will click on Add Food. Over here, you will go into the Custom tab, and you will see your recipe, breakfast oatmeal. You can click it. You can add servings. So let's say I had 2 servings of breakfast oatmeal. I click Add. Again, it will appear in your food diary. Another option that you can include is the amount of daily exercise that you do. So click on Add Exercise, and you can search for different activities. So let's say walking. Walking to work or class. So I will click on this, and I can include the amount of time. So let's say a 15-minute walk. Add. I can also include a variety of different biometrics to my food diary. So I will click on Add Biometric. And over here, you will see a drop-down menu, which gives you a whole list of different biometrics. Your cholesterol level, body temperature, how much sleep you're getting. Let's say I want to add my weight. So I click on weight. Here you have 2 options, pounds or kilograms. So let's say I want to do pounds, and a hypothetical weight would be 135 pounds. And I click Add. This is also included in my food diary. In order to complete your diet analysis assignment, you need to input your dietary intake for 1 weekday, 1 weekend day, and your healthy diet plan. That can be done simply by changing the date. So if I click on this part of the green button, it will go on to another day. And I can input a new food diary in this manner. Once I've completed all my dietary input, including the fluids I consumed, don't forget to add water, the oils you've used for cooking, I can look at the nutritional trends. And this can be done very simply. Let's go to the previous day, let's say May 6th. Now over here, I click on the Trends tab, and I will get charts and nutritional reports for the days that I've input. So let's say last 7 days, I can click on Nutritional Report, and I will get a nutritional breakdown of the last 7 days, or the days that I have input in my food diary. So you can see your nutritional targets, macronutrient distribution, calorie summary, and your various other nutrients like lipids, minerals, and proteins. For your diet analysis assignment, you will have to submit your complete nutritional reports and food diaries for all of the 3 days. This can be done very simply by taking screenshots of these nutritional reports and copy-pasting them into a Word document or PDF. That can then be consolidated into one document, either in Word format or PDF, and submitted on Blackboard. Once you've done that, your diet analysis assignment will be complete. So this is a brief overview of the Cronometer app, and I look forward to seeing your completed assignments.